Dear dreamer, let's talk about desire. Specifically, are you really ready to receive the thing that you want? Oftentimes, we're used to wanting things that either take a long time to get or that we don't get. What we're often not prepared for is receiving the thing that we want and ask for. Several years ago, I was at a conference and we had to pair up and answer the question, what would you do if you had no fear? I jokingly said to my partner, I would walk over to the resource table and say, I don't have any money, but I want all these books. When we first arrived at the conference, they gave us a list of the different resources that were available. And even though I knew I didn't have a budget for it, I still took the time to check off every single book and resource that I wanted. So I knew what I wanted. I just had no expectation that I was going to get it. At the end of that exercise, we went on a break and my partner came up to me, called his fiance over, and they took me to the resource table. And then she looked at me and asked the question, what do you want? I was so taken aback. I jokingly said, oh, that's a dangerous question. Ha ha ha. And the fiance, again, looked at me, grabbed 3 items from the table, gave it to the clerk and was like, we'll start her off with these. Paid, and they left. While I was super grateful because she did pick 3 items that were on my list, I was also super frustrated with myself because I knew the answer to the question. I knew what I wanted. I literally had the list in my hands, checked off with every single item that I wanted, but I wasn't expecting to receive it. And I thought what I wanted was too much. So I was embarrassed to answer that question. Little did I know, it wasn't too much. So my question to you is this. What do you really want? And are you prepared to ask for and receive the things that you say you want? Because what if everything you want is available to you right now? What if everything you want is just waiting on you? What do you really want? And are you ready for it? Food for thought. As always, I would love to hear your thoughts, whether it's through the comments or through DM. I'm listening. In your corner, Valerie.